Well, thanks for coming back. I know you're going to be glad you did.
Yes.
Lynn, every year, the Greater Houston Association of Coaches awards a Sportsmanship Award to one varsity football team in the entire Greater Houston area. And that award, referees throughout the season are assessing all of the teams, all of the varsity football teams, on things like the number of penalties they receive, behavior on the sideline, a whole host of criteria that have everything to do with character and everything to do with good sportsmanship. And I could not be more proud and excited that this year, the #1 Sportsmanship Award winner in the Greater Houston area is our very own Humble High School. Congratulations, guys. That, it just doesn't get better than that. As far as I'm concerned, state titles are wonderful, but this is more meaningful. It just really is in this guy's view. So we have Charles Ned with us. Dr. Ned is the principal at Humble High School, very proud principal, by the way. Charles, thanks for being with us. We also have Coach Charles West. Coach West is the head football coach for the varsity team at Humble High School. He is also the athletic coordinator for all of the athletic programs that are offered at Humble High School. Most importantly, all due respect to you guys, we have Chette Veal, senior wide receiver for the Humble High School Wildcats. And Chette, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for letting me be here.
So congratulations again. Charles, every year, Dr. Ned, you for sure, most years I try to attend that awards banquet, that luncheon, where the 15 school finalists for the Sportsmanship Award are there being recognized, and that's when the award winner is announced. So we were talking a little bit before we started the segment, and every year you attend and you go home with your belly full of chicken. This year you go home with a very, very impressive and I think very, very prestigious award. Tell me how it feels to be the principal of such a school.
It's great, Dr. Sconzo. Obviously it's a testament to Coach West and his coaching staff as far as what they've instilled in our student athletes. Again, even to be mentioned in the same category with such prestigious programs that are obviously recognized for their achievement on the field, but also off the field. I think it speaks volumes to what we're building at Humble High School. Our kids have really bought into and taken ownership of the character ed lessons that the coaches do once a week. And I think that we could spend that athletic period out on the field working on drills and improving on skills. But Coach West finds that it's important enough to take that one time during the week to work on character development, character ed development, to whereas we're able to see that transfer on the field in addition in the classroom. Because again, it begins and ends, with the academic task that's placed before our kids each and every day. But it's just great seeing them represent us in such a dignified manner, being able to keep their composure as well as knowing how to appropriately, reference adults, in regards to the athletic field of play, because it gets competitive and emotional. So I'm very proud of our kids and our coaching staff.
This is an award that warms my heart because character education is so important for our young people. It's nice to excel in athletics and in academics, but your character is what carries you through. Absolutely. Coach West, you've done an amazing job with these young men on your team. And football is traditionally kind of a rough and tumble, all out, go for the win sport. So how do you mold these young people into fine, upstanding, character-driven adults in a program that sometimes is kind of violent? You're hitting one another, you're out there trying to win the win. How do you work with the kids to do that?
Well, I think the key factor is that when you talk about molding, I take these gentlemen and try to instill in them that the most important thing is their character. Like Dr. Ned said earlier, we have character ed, and we only can do it during the off season. We do it for about 20-25 minutes a period during the period, and during that period, we teach them as much as we can about respect, how to act, even how to tie a tie, and also ACT, SAT questions, as much as we can to give them what they would need to be successful into the society that we live in. Along with that goes with the skills, working out, and the grueling tasks that they must go through to be competitive on the field at hand. The molding part, I think it's a blessing that God has given me the talent to work with kids. I've always wanted to work with kids, girl or boy, male or female. But I think my gift is the way that I can work with them, can reach them. Do I always reach them? No. But I try to reach as many kids as I can and make that my goal.
Yeah.
Well, Coach, you do have a gift, and honestly, your gift is our blessing, because we're thrilled to have you working with us, and most importantly, with our students at Double High School. So, Chette, I'm interested from your perspective. I mean, obviously, you guys have earned this, and many other folks, referees, have judged you to be above all the other varsity teams in the Houston area as it relates to sportsmanship. But from your perspective, so what sets you and your teammates and the coaching staff apart from all the other teams you've played?
Well, I believe that what sets us different from other teams is that we work hard and we try to, do things that our coaches wanted us to do, and we don't give up on anything. We could be down by a lot of points. We don't give up. Win or lose, we always pick each other up.
Well said. Well said. Well, guys, thank you so much. Congratulations. We really appreciate your allowing us to boast to everybody in the community, because we are very, very proud. Chette, I know you're headed to Tyler Junior College in just a few months. You're going to continue to play football, so all the best to you, and thanks again for being with us. Coach, you are our blessing.
That's exactly right.
Congratulations. And Dr. Ned, you're doing a good job.
Yes, sir.
You got some good
You're
folks
a
there.
lucky principal to have this on your staff,
Yes, ma'am,
so
ma'am.
wonderful. Good job.
And by the way, part of the deal of appearing is we get to keep the trophy. No. Thanks for staying with us, and do continue to stay with us. When you come back, we're going to be talking about something that was brand new to our district this year, a career expo. So we'll be right back.